for, you know, something. I want to say we were working on making the laser cutter. We need to get rooms. That's right. We need to find things for the room and then find things for the laser cutter so we get people infected. No too much? Yeah. Everybody's been playing it the last few days, man. The whole pre-release, and it's very cool. Which way were we going? They were going like this way. Tommy, welcome. How you doing? PayPal 6%, where Twitch is basically like minimum 20%. Yeah. And you know, maybe that they do sales every once in a while on the bits. You know, and plus, like I said, you get free bits for ads, free bits when you do things like Twitch RPG, which is the research power group. If you guys ever want to do that, that's kind of cool. I do that. It's a lot of fun. Plus free bits. Need parts of rooms. Maybe that extra charge covers that and site fees and stuff. Doo-doo, yeah, I know. Ocean's not very deep. Surprised there's anything left of the ship. The ship landed on, like, the shallowest part ever. There's a lot of other places. You start in kind of a shallow area. There's a lot of other places that are super deep. See, I need to find a room fragment somewhere, man. Let's go up. Quick. Some air. How much is this game? I'm honestly not sure. You'd have to look on Steam. It just went into full release today. We were given a key from the devs to show it off and do some gameplay, which, you know, very much thanks to them. We are able to show it off and have a hell of a lot of fun with it. I've really enjoyed it. They want the salvage right now. I want to find pieces for the room. Salvage too. $45% for bits on sale. Well, I know the more you buy, it goes down as well, obviously. Whereas like $1, it might differ per region too. Not 100% sure on how that works. Have to look into it. Best time to watch ads during 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Watch nonstop ads. All about that bass, no trouble. The Vimax. Need room pieces, man. Where would we find those? Looks really good. What am I running for a rig? If you want to look it down the info panel, that'll show you everything I'm running. Single PC, everything like that. EFT, the painkillers and like the trees and woods make the stream look like really crappy. So that's why you can see a big quality difference between this and EFT. And it does that to everybody. Like, it's hard to get EFT to look good because of those couple of things that really mess with the encoder. I've been struggling to try and fix it. I don't really think there's much I can do without going to like a 2PC setup. Admiral Kitsune, thank you for the hosts. How you doing, man? No. Let's see here. Grab some salt, that's always helpful. Deadkin, thank you for the host as well. Appreciate it. 22 for it right now. That was the best deal? Oh, okay. Really like the effect when I'm playing through. Yeah, it looks good. Like the effects of EFT look good when you're playing it, but it just doesn't because of the way it messes with like the encoding for streaming and like recording. It's hard to have that translate and look really good. And just want to build some rooms, some room pieces, man. How you doing today, Admiral? Yes, first playthrough. How you doing, Darko? We've got probably 5-6 hours in, maybe a little bit more. So I'm learning. No spoilers, please. We're gonna make some mistakes, but we'll learn. Trying to find pieces for the multi-purpose room and like scanner room and that kind of stuff, so I can start building a base. I've already been over here. Let's go through here. Maybe down here. Darko, thank you for the follow, man. Get it. Just bought it. I'm totally lost. I'm a bit lost at times too, man. I've been wandering, and just kind of learning as I go. It's tough. Like, you know, I finally got the compass, so that definitely makes it easier to kind of figure out where I'm going. I kind of base everything off the like where it is in relation to the crash ship in my my life pod thing. It's a little goofy, so you can kind of like, there's your life pod, there's the ship, and then just hope for the best. Micro Center today, the 1080 Ti is 3 times more expensive than data miners. Yeah, dude, everybody's been saying that. Like, if you bought a bunch of 1070s for any reason, you could just sell them all right now and make a shit ton of money. Oh shit. Spoiler alert, you're in water. Yeah, still got a ways to go indeed. Getting much better. Still hear that guy. I don't know. We need room pieces. What's up, Cause? How you doing, man? Doesn't count as a room piece, right? No. What's in here? Anything? Propulsion cannon fragments. Well, there's some room pieces down there. Yeah, definitely died before. No, I have not built a base already. I don't have the plans to build any of the rooms. Like, I can build like tunnels and stuff, but I kind of wanted to wait until I like got some rooms and whatnot, because I assumed I probably wouldn't be able to really do much without an actual like room. So I've been kind of holding off on that. I found some things I probably shouldn't have yet. So we're in kind of a really weird position. Yeah, if you can recharge the things with batteries. How you doing today, Kaz? Good to see you. Going all right? Got my resume down on my phone because the Twitch keeps chewing on my data. Yeah, it'll do that, man. It'll do that indeed. I have the same problem since I'm like still on a capped connection. Hopefully we're now that we're moving like next week, that'll be solved. So we can go to 6K bit rates and have you know, transcoding. But otherwise, yeah, it is a problem. It sucks. Like even on my computer, man, I gotta watch a lot of streams at lower resolution, which isn't a huge deal because I don't normally watch on the small screen anyway. Definitely sucks. Still no chunks of rooms, man. I don't know where the hell to find these. Yeah, when it runs out of power, it'll just be like hit RE to reload it, and then if you got batteries in your inventory, they'll pop up on the screen. It's really easy. Watched this since 2014. Never played it. Oh, it's just that guy. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Moon pool fragment. We can now make a moon pool.
Near blueprint acquired.
Right. Ale outcrop?
Remember that
Diamond.
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be
Ooh.
liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Are you shitting me? Wow. Oh, inventory's full. Oh shit. Drink water. Eat food. You don't have any food. We'll eat that thing really quick. Eat that thing. Alright. Where's that piece of gold? Cyclops bridge fragments. Alright.
Near blueprint acquired 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's a thing, man. Definitely. Yeah, 1 terabyte, exactly. Yeah, I literally toe the line like every month. I've come very close many a months. I know 1 month it was around the holidays. I actually had to take a little bit of time off because I was like teetering on the brink of going over, which wouldn't have been the end of the world, but at that time didn't really have plans on moving or anything. So I just kind of had to be like, all right, well, I guess I'll take a few more days off, not necessarily by choice, but because of the cap. Sucks, but had to be done. All right, so we got no. Oh, those are those zappy worm things. Okay. Well, we weren't able to find any room pieces yet. Found a couple other room pieces, but not the right ones. Philippines, it's hella expensive to get good internet. Yeah, my speeds are pretty good as well, but it's the cap that sucks. See if you have a headache, would you like me to tell you about the multi-purpose room? They used to give you that room at the start. Since I've been looking at it for so long, you know, I think I'm supposed to find some pieces of rooms, but yeah, if you want to tell me how to get the multi-purpose room, I've been searching for it for like several hours the last time and this time, so move things along, maybe. Roommate binges on Netflix all the time, never come close to the cap. Yeah, well, I stream full time, and then I watch, you know, Netflix and this and that, you know, upload videos. Like, I everything I do, I use data. So it's like crazy. And then, like Netflix and that kind of stuff, or YouTube, like I normally watch it at night, and I have to set like the auto, you know, not autoplay kind of feature on. So I actually have to like get up and make sure I play another one. I know a couple of times that was off, and it like played all night, and like that ate up my cap like crazy. I was downloading new games and patches like every month. You know, if I want to download a new game, you know, say I wanted to go play Call of Duty and I bought that, it's like 90 gigs, man. It's a tenth of my cap. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna be so glad to go back to no cap. Don't find pieces for it. You have to scan the actual room already built. You can only find old multi-purpose rooms in 2 spots. Oh. That's jacked up. I don't think I'm gonna need this really right now, so I'm gonna put that in there. Actually, give me some of the titanium. We'll build another box because I don't think I have room for any of this stuff. My go for a second is pretty much the best internet you can get there.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay. So they might very well be dead at this point. Like everybody else. They're probably dead. We'll continue our line of poorly placed waterproof lockers that are absolutely mess of storage. And we need some food. Catch a couple fish. Then we'll go check out this place by the crash. Probably need a couple blubberfish. Bladderfish. Bladderfish, that's what it was. As we continue to just eat the whole local population of bladderfish. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? This is in the living room reading a book, streaming Netflix for no reason. Used to drive me nuts when I was playing on a 10 megabyte connection. Killed my ping even when gaming. Happens, man. See, I do the same thing with stuff though. Like, I'll be working on stuff and just have something going on in the backgrounds. If I don't have something going on in the background, it's kind of annoying.
New creature
Hoop
discovered.
fish. Hoop fish.
30 seconds.
Bait fish. I think we have one of these already. Keep saying I need some background noise. Yeah, I mean, I agree on that one. Exchange. Whoops. Go. Got a better battery. Yeah, my pot inventory is full. Yep. Playing for honor. I think IMAX is the only one who knows where the multi-purpose room was. He didn't say. Maybe we don't get it yet. I don't know.
Consider disguising the flame.
Weirdo that can concentrate on what I'm doing without a distraction.
Or locally
I need like
sourced
multiple
herbs
things
and
going, man.
spices.
Receiving any info yet from Hunt Showdown? We got denied for Hunt Showdown, at least for this time around. There was a lot of interest in Hunt Showdown, so I'm not really that surprised. I don't know what you're on about, Kitsune. Oh shit, I cooked the bladderfish. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We're alright. Didn't I have... There's some regular batteries in here? None of these are... That one is charged. Okay. I think I put water in one of these, right? Maybe not. Oh, that one's got space in it? Oh, man. Okay, maybe we don't have water in one of them. Alright, whatever. Got one bottle, 2 bottles. Lock TV's MAC address. So... If we need a laser cutter and that other thing, the multi-purpose room, are just kind of screwed right now. What do we do? We can make a mobile vehicle bay, maybe. That lets us, and then make a Seamoth, perhaps. Moonpool, right? Docking, titanium ingot, lubricant, lead. Let's try that. See if we can actually make the vehicle. We need lead. Maybe it was 3 ingots in one of these. Wait, that was it. I think 3 of these. And lubricant somewhere, I think. Perhaps. Not. Can we make lubricants? Fish, wasn't it? Grapevine. Okay. Let's double check we don't already have any in here. Ah, we do. Should be able to make this mobile vehicle bay with our set builder. Know where it is? Want me to lead you? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Try and make this moon pool thing. Oh my god, it's huge. Wasn't expecting that. Do I want it to be underwater or above water? Above water, I guess? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, let's go over here. No, you want it underwater, eh? So if we put it like right here, kind of, maybe? I think it comes out under it. We'll see what happens. Nice. Nice.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So we need oxygen production and power? Keep checking your radio for messages, check out the messages. Okay, okay. Still updating? Wow.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Okay. So if we have that, we need to create some of the exactly sure actually. We need to pump some oxygen in here somehow, which is base attached air pump. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an tight. No. Need from a powered habitat to an attached pipe. There's the range of a power source. Powers habitat oxygen generation and habitat modules. So we need a solar panel, right? Guessing. Solar panel. Bring to Castaway. The solar panel was what? Hold on, I forgot already. Quartz, titanium, copper ore. Okay. We have some of that somewhere. Titanium, copper, and we need quartz. I don't remember how many. We'll just grab a little extra. Get some quartz somewhere here. There it is. All right, do it. Yeah, it's just scattered everywhere, man. Scattered everywhere. All right, so how do we do this? Like, plop it on top here? Matter where it is, really, I guess. Is that how that works? I think. 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 I need more copper ore. Get away from me. Go away. I need more copper ore, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. I would think it would be detrimental underwater. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It didn't seem to like want to not attach. Like it didn't. Habitat power restored. All primary systems online. All right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
All right. So we got that. So now we have we got a thing. Got a thing. Look at that. Got a thing. Let's put a locker here. Oh my god, look at all the storage. It's amazing. Oh my god. So titanium. Alright. It's titanium to make those. Perfect. So if we have that, now we can build an actual sea moth, which apparently we need to probably put a fabricator in here. Let's put it in the corner. Table coral sample. Little fish. Fish. Good. Good, Mr. Fish. Yeah, I don't. EOD edition incoming yet, right? Electrician Bryce Trade. I know all about solar panels. They must have not had an electrician on staff. They were just like, it's good enough. Nobody will notice. Alright, so we got some table coral here. Grab those. We'll grab another copper too, and we'll grab some titanium. We can build a couple more lockers and some quartz. Start to perhaps not worry too much about this anymore. Fish is so lost. Daylight exposure calculations, who needs them? I know, right?
What are you?
Does that have to do with the infection? Well, that's unsettling. Spooky, yes. I'm very spooky. I'm scared now. That's what I am. Clearly scared. Scary. Put a radio in here too. Never saw that. I don't know, man. That's creepy. Very creepy. Work desk. Counter. Do I need a work desk or a counter? I don't know. How do we build the sea moth? Do I need something else to build the sea moth? I have the plans for it, but apparently this is not what I need. Mobile vehicle bay, a sea moth. Ah. Need to make this. Okay, so we made the wrong thing. So machines. Here. Lubricant power cell. Then you just need a lubricant. Okay. We will get a lubricant. You have a power cell somewhere. We're also gonna need some water. Okay. So water and lubricants. Mobile base. What about the moon pool? Just a bigger space and an escape pod? I figured it was part of the story. I mean, otherwise it'd be a little random, you know? Yeah, parts. And then we'll grab, it's a moon pool. We tried recharges prawn suit and sea moth. Yeah, I don't know. We're just building shit. We're learning as we go here. Finally getting to some building. Need more than that, not much point in building a moon pool 3 feet from the surface. I mean, it's got the word moon in it, alright? Because we can. Trash can. Fluid analyzer, non-functional. Inventory full. Wait. Can I grab this? Is it 4 slots? Non-functional laboratory equipment. Okay. Vending machine. What the hell? All the hours I got in this, I feel cheated. Never get violated by an alien life form. Whoever said this game had a need for the tactical? Rotting fish? Yeah, don't you want rotting fish?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So we got all our stuff that we needed here, really. Let's mosey back. Whee! Poof. Most of the time, my brother had a banana in his hoodie pocket and then put it on his tool belts. It'd be cool if it like showed the stuff in the locker, but that'd be really hard to do. Fluid. I squished the banana everywhere, threw the hoodie in the back of his truck. Oh, yuck. Three months later, you found the hoodie. Wow, man. That sounds horrible. Alright, so we got some of that. Got a lot of water, so we can put some of the water in here. Actually, or 2. keep some of that. We got a couple bladderfish. Those are not going to do us any good because they're rotten now. That's lovely. What do I need to do with this fluid analyzer thing? Put it on a wall? On the floor? Put it right there. Non-functional. Not sure what we need to do with that. We're just gonna... Okay. So... create the... need the ingot and the power cell. Okay. Ingots. Find a power cell. Power cell. Be good now. The cosmetic item you can put on a bench or table. Oh. Well then. Oh yes. Oh yes. Release a vehicle bay. Alright, so let's put this like in between. Right here. Climb. What? And now we can build a sea moth. Ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. Okay. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. We're building stuff. So we're gonna need more titanium for the ingots. We're gonna need to make a power cell. So we're gonna have to make some batteries at some point. We do have an ingot already in here. Let's put our fire extinguishers back, I think, for now. It's building a vroom vroom car indeed. See what it gets us. So we need to build more ingots and some glass. I need stalker teeth. Got more of those, right? Somewhere.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain
Commander
did was give me
Keen.
coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission
South of the
origin
crash site, okay.
coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
4 hours later, 98%. So we're gonna have to go help them shortly. Kind of hyped for Sea of Thieves, but after watching it today, not so much now unless I plan on releasing a whole lot of content on release. I heard that they cut a lot of stuff for the beta. Oh, there was a lot that they didn't want to show for the beta. They just kind of wanted to stress test the servers and see how multiplayer works. We need rubber and 2 batteries to make a power cell. Rubber. And use 2 uncharged batteries. Find out what happens. Hey. All right. What was all needed in this? 1 more glass. Which we need a stalker tooth for, which I know we have. Cross-platform seemed to work really well. Yeah, I watched a little bit before I started streaming. I thought it was pretty kind of different and cool. See what happens. Save this really quick. What do you mean wrong glass? This is the right glass. Oh, you're right. Shit. Well, rip. Quartz. Right. Where's our quartz one? Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Was that the rest of my stalker teeth too? We got this. We got this. Just have to be more careful this time. Oh, we didn't actually need the stalker teeth. I did that because of the enamel glass. Alright. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Put our stalker teeth in here. Mistakes were made. Most definitely.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Ooh. Ooh. Guys, we got a sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're You're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows a high speed is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, well, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be.
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If
code.
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Sounds like the Jetsons car from the old cartoon. Yeah, I used to love the Jetsons, man. Indeed. It does sound a lot like that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, these things are rotten. Alright, let's dump those really quick. Did we save? Dump these rotten fish. They sink to the bottom. We need to go find south of the crash. So I gotta use the restroom really quick. Give me a moment and we will be right back, my friends. All right. We are back, my friends. Continuing. Accidents can happen in the back room, bathroom. Yeah, right. All right. So let's take our new Seamoth out for a spin. We'll go
All systems
go
online.
explore. So what do I need? A an extra power cell for when I'm taking this thing out? Maybe? Oh. South. Don't buy it, prove it. Stick solar panel on it? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it recharges at the base? I'm not really sure. They're supposed to be south. Oh, right here. Way south. My goodness. It seems to have a lot of energy, which is nice. Got a temperature gauge on it. Recharges the sea moth in the moon pool when you die it. Alright, nice. What'd you do without technology, right? Never have built that thing on your own? Yeah. It's all that fancy technology, man. Little robots after I built some other piece of technology that, you know, you never would have built on your own. They're pretty deep, man. They're like 300 meters deep. Good thing we got this thing. And mods to it later on. Find those along the way. Yeah, I already found some mods for something. I obviously didn't put them on here.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wait, what? Maximum depth reached.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Huh. Okay. What the hell is that? Interesting. Crush the sub, but your body works fine. The hell? That's a good, yeah, a really good point. I don't know, man. I don't know what this thing over here is, man. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out. Like, what is this supposed to do? Alien vent. Okay. It's an alien vent. We know that now. Very strange. It's nice that I learn about things just by scanning them, right? Alien vents. These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is so functional, inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it into an unknown location below the surface. Warm and deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required. Huh. Never had squid ink in soup.
Diversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
So maybe they're on the other side here. Gotta stay above 200 meters, eh? 195 should be fine. Right.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's see what's going on with these guys. What's this? PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is that the only thing? Like it. Huh. Crazy. Whoa. The fuck was that? That was a little scary. You only read the new notes as you receive them, you'd be able to tell when where the new one was immediately. I mean, yeah, but there's so many. And a lot of them were kind of whatever. Go away. That better? Better? Can I actually scroll up and down them? There we go. I wish it was just like click on them. It'd be a little bit nicer. Codes and clues. Already got that. iPod 4. This is where we were just at. Stress signal. No. iPod 17 crew log.
Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Huh.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Yeah, we definitely didn't listen to these. I love that he's Captain Keen or Commander Keen. Great.
To any Altera crew, Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Wow. All right. Shit's getting real. Decoy, okay. Have that. Scanner room. Okay. Well, things have gotten real. Permanently deconstruct unwanted items and safely release their constituent atoms into the atmosphere. So instead of just dumping stuff, you can put it in the trash. A vending machine? Why would you want a vending machine? What's the vending machine do? Missed a PDA in the life pod? Really? Oh, we'll check again.
Passing 200 meters.
Down here.
Efficiency
What do you use the platykips for? We don't have a store up right now. There's a PDA right here that we grabbed. Ah, a data box. Ultra high capacity tank. That's nice. This one in here. Where would it be?
Signal location
Right there.
uploaded to PD.
Right there.
Integrating
The store is closed right now for the things you could use them for, but you could use them for the giveaways.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There are usually point requirements, so you buy your tickets for those. We also had a bunch of fun things that you could do for different games, like PUBG weapon challenges you could buy. The dab was always the most popular one. Whole bunch of stuff, and we're kind of revamping the store right now as we swapped systems. So mainly for fun, for the gambles, and then for those other few things I mentioned. All right, so let's listen to what we just heard about here. Second log. To all crew, if you're reading this, you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer. Contrary to my orders, I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Hope to see you there. Okay. And we need lithium, and we can get an ultra high capacity tank, so that's nice. Already got that. Very cool. Well, it's over here. Still got a lot of power. Oh, hello. The hell? Do we go look at it? Scared. Save. Stab one with your knife. That's what I'm like thinking, man. Like, this is just a bad idea. Ancient floater. Biodata, such as these vast floaters. Are they dangerous? Assessment, incredible. Okay, increasing attached landmass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight and encouraging plant growth as older plants decay. Organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock are consumed by the floater. Circumstances must have been held for thousands of years for a floater to reach this size. Something's blown up over there. I think we're good. Successfully raise the landmass to the surface, rewarded with permanent food supply, allowing them to finally reproduce and begin the cycle again. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. How do we get up here? Bet you if you stab him, it'll sink. Yeah, I know, right? Wild Cove. Doesn't look like we can get up there. Already at the floating islands? Apparently. How far away are we from our 1,300 meters? Okay. Disappointed in the lack of stabbing? I'm scared, man. We gotta get the rendezvous, like, signal first. And then we'll stab it. And see what happens. Is there nowhere I can get, like, up on this island? Oh, right here. There we go. Just saved. What could go wrong? I would imagine a lot. The way this game goes, man, a lot. Are there any of those crazy trees? We don't have any... Don't have any food or water, really. Should we come back? I have one water. Nothing really we can grab here. It's super deep. Very disappointed. Let's see what happens. Energy signals. No? Rub basket. Rub basket seed. I need something I can eat. Voxel shrub? Bulbo tree. There we go. These we can eat. Those, not so much. Oh, we actually cut down the tree. Well, that wasn't exactly intended. Got 4 left. That should be fine. Now you stab. Oh, we needed food from that. Oh, fuck those crabs. Why are they everywhere? Why are those crabs everywhere? Little sons of bitches. Jaffa cup. Common land fungus. Ming plants. All these goofy things, man. Hardy specimen grows on lands. Alright, well. Okay, with the speckled rattler. And all these fancy plants, man. Really doesn't tell us much about any of these. Huh? 50 meters away. It looks like we need to go down in this cave. Wait a minute. Like, how am I supposed to get back up? How do I get back up, though? YOLO dive? I think we're just gonna grab the sea moth and we'll come up under it. Because I don't want to be stuck down there and have to somehow, like, get back to the sea moth and not be able to swim that far. So we'll grab the sea moth, come back under it. Somehow reload the game. Bunch of trolls, you guys. Kersploosh. Stay there.
Integrating new PDA data.
Sorry, I can't help myself. No, I'm just joking with you guys, man. Joking. Rendezvous voice
We
log.
have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Narcoleptic, don't you know what day it is? It's Wednesday or maybe Thursday, depending on where you at. And you know what that day is for? For the boys. So crack open a cold one. Should join. For the boys. Well, seems like that's about it. For the mother friggin' boys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Interesting. Unemployed right now, hence the Wednesday drinking. You deserve it. Why not? Right? We're chugging away merrily. What were the things we needed for the bigger water tank? Lithium and the normal tank. Okay. Need to go all over that island? No, it's not that fast. But we'll come back to the island. Gotta know it's southwest of our pod. Up 1,300 meters out. So we'll make some food and water. And then we'll come back with our high capacity tank as well. You guys are such backseaters, man. Oh yes. Yeah, IMAX. Go ahead.
High priority automated message from Aurora live pod.
That darn IMAX.
Attack live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to
What?
PDA.
All right. Wait. Oh, those must have been rotten or something. They didn't do anything for me. Well, whoops. Priority carrying high priority passengers remains. Yeah, food rots super quick, man. We'll save. Riches and plunder. Booty, 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 rock out everywhere. All right, let's grab some fish, make some water and whatnot before we go. Let the ye ol' sea moth do a heckin' recharge. Water everywhere, now to drop the drink. I know, right? Do I have an extra battery? Yeah, okay. Battery is so good. Okay, we got some bladderfish. Make us some water. Do those into food. Back here. There. Can't waste food on this planet. Gotta eat it all. Yeah, I know, right? Ancient mariners seemed appropriate. Before Talek can't find the island again. Are you kidding me? It's like 1,300 meters southwest of the pod. We'll be fine. Fine. O ye of little faith. Spoilers and no faith. I know, right? This IMAX guy. Where'd we pick him up from? Oh, it's not gonna get any more power because it's nighttime. Coming from a guy who makes the wrong glass to sell to the Islanders. It's okay. See that. Okay, we need lithium. Pretty sure we got lithium, right? In one of our many boxes. I hope. Ah, 4. Good album, indeed, indeed. Unpowered. Damn it. Alright, we gotta go use this one. Do I have to take it off? Wait a minute. Modification station. Oh. 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 We don't have a modification station. Well, damn it. Okay. Are any of these for the Seamoth? Cyclops. Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. Alright. Islanders, have we met other people in this game yet? That's rescuers or blew up. We're gonna have to ban IMAX. Keep skipping the spoilers. Rescuers, you blew up. How do we put this? Health 80%. How do we repair this? Repair tool? No?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Access upgrades. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. Depth module. Cool. Done. Plugged in. How do we repair it? It's not the repair tool. %, people not joking. Oh my goodness, man. Insane. That fish is still like drunk and lost. So how do I repair this thing? Can I not repair it? Still don't miss Windows updates. I mean, is there anybody in the history of the world that's like, man, it's been a while since I've installed a Windows update. I really miss those. Has there been anybody who's ever said that? Taking forever, annoying to say the least. Is there like a vehicle repair station? Huh. Climb down the ladder. Oh, okay. Repair tool on the arms. Thank you, Joe. Windows 2K was so much easier to deal with the updates. I had it right back then. What do you mean, Windows 2K? Millennium Edition? Is that what you're talking about? That wonderful, wonderful edition of Windows? Millennium Edition? It's intuitive. Oh, 2000 NT. I got you. I got you. I was like, there's no way you're saying anything good about Millennium Edition. Are you gonna give me flashbacks? Alright. Put this lead back. You'll be like, go home, Alpha, you're drunk. Wasn't that bad. I mean, it worked. Doesn't have to be in the moon pool. It definitely didn't let me like repair it here, so. Bloated Windows 98, which is bloated Windows 95. I mean, do you feel good when you're bloated? Looks like I can go to a max of 300 meters now. Alright, let's go check out this pod over here. You just hear the fish smack into the pod. You can run into the fish and you hear just a slap against it. Oh my god. Poor fish. Oh, they blow up! Oh! Oh! They literally splat. Oh man. Ever had any issues with XP? XP I liked. ME I remember having some issues. Vista, I tried working with that in the beta of that. Like, ugh, that was awful. 7, 8, and 10 have been pretty good for me. Take different patches to get it working again. It didn't even warn them. You put 1 was okay, vanilla was crap. I didn't upgrade to 8 right away. Like, I always wait. Nintendo is back to crappy weird failures from time to time. Yeah, let's go. Lucky number 13.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ultra glide fins.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
That looks like it's about it. Look at them like swarming my ship. Weirdos. Hey, get away from my ship. Only dealt with a couple of Windows 8 machines, shivers. Got a laptop with 8 pre-installed and I bought a copy of 7 Pro because I couldn't handle it. Alright, so what did we just get? Get some sort of fancy fins, right? Ultra glide fins. Enhances swim speed considerably by comparison of regular fins, but we don't have a modification station yet. So we need to figure out how to get a modification station. Okay. No body? You know, that's right. There was no body. You know, we haven't seen any bodies at all in general. They're all like eaten or something. There's probably not one there. Fish food, yep. Hopefully they got warned, just in case. We are about 1,200 meters out. Southwest. Here, so go this way. And run into our island again. Water comes through the windshield? I know, right?
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Maybe we don't want to go this far. Let's try it back a little bit. I don't know if I want to look down. When you crest the water, it kind of like makes the audio a little funky too. It was like southwest of our pod, though. It was over here. 1,300 meters out. About that islands. I mean, does it legit disappear? Is that why we can't find it again? Back to the pod and then go southwest? I mean, I'm already at the pod and southwest of it. I'd be like right here. I remember coming through this way. This is like right about where we need to be. Because we could see the ship from there, so it's gotta be Turn around over here. See? There we are. Told you we'd find it. What the fuck is this? We got a boat. We got a boat. No faith. All of you guys, no faith. Feels no faith, man. Heading southeast. Well, like I said, we could see that crash from here. Using landmarks. Chop one of these fancy trees down again. Full of faith? You're full of it, all right. More like glass half full. Yeah, so we had another distress call, and we have found this island that had another crashed pod upon it. And here we are, exploring the islands. Seeing what this is all about. Extremer can do it, but holding out on final decision. Guys, these guys. Crazy hairdryer? I know, right? How many BTUs is that thing? Thousands. Looks really cool, the crash in the distance. Wonder when we're gonna get the laser cutter so we can actually go further in the ship itself. Kind of excited for that. Caves are always good, right? Oh, another one of these. We found another Stargate, folks. We have found another Stargate. Let's go get infected again. Whatever doom that is currently infecting us. Sample. Can't get worse? Exactly. Doesn't seem to be anything else really going on with this. It's already doom, yep. I think I need to start bringing some of those beacons to place on these islands and things. That would probably make going around a lot easier. Maybe we'll do that next time. We'll build a bunch of beacons and kind of place them where we need to Or we need to at little kind of points of interest, if you will. Kind of like organizing my boxes. It's probably something I should have been doing all along. There's something up here. What is this? Something up there too. What is going on here? Ah. I see you, IMAX. Observatory.
New blueprint acquired.
Lantern fruits. Fern palm. So we have
New blueprint
found an
acquired.
observatory room and some small things like that. Bulkhead. Lots of scanning to do. Head door.
New blueprint acquired.
So we have found a grow bed. A couple of rooms we can build. Very cool, very cool. Food and H2O. 2O. In that. Love the category. Exploitable. I know, right? Abandoned PDA here too.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Always the view. Oh, there's another one down there. So we need to grab that. We need to grab that. Okay. Very cool. By a microsecond, me not so swifty tonight. Infected with the same doom? Yeah, man, I don't know. Let's go down this side. Be a little safer. Yep. Going off. Exterior grow bed. Chinese potato. Marble melon. Small marble melon. Will you stop it? Thank you. What's a marble melon? Also edible. Gives more H2O. What about a Chinese potato? More food. Sweet. We're finding fancy things, my friends. Fancy things. Stasis rifle fragment. What? Base hugger from an alien? Yeah, right. Stasis rifle. Patented technology to slow time around an entity is to near full stop when the laws of physics will permit, essentially anchoring the target in place. Slowing fast-moving mechanisms such as fan belts to facilitate maintenance operations, temporarily incapacitating organisms for research purposes, and navigating perilous spaces by freezing potential threats. May not function correctly on larger life forms. Places replaceable power cell. Trigger may be held down to increase the area of effect and duration. Sweet. What's this back here? Fragment. Get the blueprints.
New blueprint acquired.
Wall planter.
New blueprint acquired.
Multi-purpose room. Yes. Gonna slow the fan belt. Why don't you stop the fan and do it the easy way? I am. No.
New blueprint acquired.
Badass. All right. Cool. What's going on in here?
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Integrating new PDA data.
What's up, Johnny?
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
The plot is thickening, guys. The plot is thickening. Specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. Bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid it. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. So I take it that's what we are infected with. So that's lovely. Good night, Corbin. Take it easy, man. A plot is thick indeed. Go ahead and eat it then. Yeah, right. If we're already infected, we can just eat it, right? Enjoy the crab while we can. What could go wrong? I mean, it can only, like you said, it can only get worse, man. Only get worse. Or can't get worse. I don't know. Guess it really can't get worse. Swivel chair. Accelerate the infection? I don't know, maybe.
New blueprint acquired.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
That's scary.
New blueprint acquired.
So what do we got as far as new blueprints? We got a bunch of new ones. Stasis rifle. Observatory. Multi-purpose room. I almost got the scanner room. We need one more for that. I don't know where we got that. Spotlight. Interior grow bed. And or underwater. Bulkhead. Structural support and prevents flooding. Oh boy. That just gives me nightmares. Designer pot containing synthetic soil. Artificial plant suitable for interior use only. Wall planter. Wall mounted foliage. Purely decorational. Alright. So supposedly we should be able to maybe start planting some stuff. So now that we can get seeds and whatnot. That'll be nice. Just like hit this. Nothing. Alright, before you fall down and die. Kind of try to be careful here. Is there like no... Doesn't really matter if you're going down a complete 90-degree angle slope. And so I think we found everything we need to find here. Didn't really see anything else from the tops. Oh. Immersion broken. Wait, well, we can still fall, apparently. Alright, you think we can make it, guys? Think we can make it? Hey! Yes. Basically Skyrim type climbing down mountains, yeah. Alright, well we can build base now. Yeah, it does a dive animation. It's really cool. Like even jumping off the top of your pod or something, you like dive into it. It's really neat. Really neat. Real question though, are there medical animations? No, there's not. Not that I've found yet. Like the med kits, they are just like the consumables. You just kind of click them and they work. Get away from me. It's cool that we can bring this thing down to like 300 meters and then after that get out, and it'll Ooh, what's going on here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Locked. Oh. Something in there. Propulsion cannon fragments. Battery charger fragment. Oh yes, we definitely need one of those. One of two. Mobile vehicle bay fragments. Command chair. That's sweet. Battery charger fragments. Definitely need that. Laser cutter fragments. Ooh. Let's get some oxygen. We'll come back.
30 seconds.
Very cool. Someone left the window open, right? Well, this is sweet. Other battery charger fragments. Cut open to access. We need the laser cutter. Any more laser cutter fragments? Let's see. Okay.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Let's see if we can find a laser cutter. Definitely need that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What was that? Bioreactor fragment. Get the bioreactor. Okay. This scanner room fragment. Oh, nice. So we can set up a scanner room now. Nice.
Acquired.
This a biter? Alright. Probably gonna bite me. You think? You think? With a name like that, it's probably gonna bite me. One could assume. Ion cube and diamonds. You can make a purple tablet. Something else cool looking over there? Do we know what the scanner room gives you that the hand scanner doesn't? I'm assuming the scanner room is more like a scan the area kind of thing. Scanner room HUD chip. Streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. Controllable camera drone. Scanner room upgrade enhances scanner room range. Scanner room speed upgrade enhances speed of scanner room functionality. So I'm assuming the scanner room itself locates resources and wrecks within range. So we make a scanner room. Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. So if we make a scanner room, it should be very good, eh? Definitely need one of those. So we need a battery charger. We have, I think we have stuff for that. Is top of the list. We can kind of make a little tiny base and add a scanner room, maybe a multi-purpose room. See if we can like build some crops or something in there. Magnetites. So I think that's going to be top of the list. Got a lot of titanium, which we'll need. Might need some more like silver and gold and stuff like that. In the distance. It's probably something we checked out already.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Wait, what? Okay, we're still just infected. It was like purple? Oh, that's, yeah, there's like a, these are like little toadstool things that are glowing, and then you can go down here. We never really went down here that far, because we didn't. Ooh. We didn't have, the ship at that time. What's this over here? It's so nice that the ship goes down to 300 now. Oh, there is some snaky looking thing over there though.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Yeah, that
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
feels great. Oh, they go in and out of the tubes. Okay. Scared as hell.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Oh, it's got goop on it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Got a lot of goop on it. Ooh, and there's like lava and shit. Get back in here. Stab it. This is cool. Get away from me. I'll run into you. No, we don't want to run into him. That hurts. Alright. That did more damage than I thought it would. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It doesn't look dangerous at all. Don't worry about it. They aren't that friendly. They have big, sharp, pointy teeth. Let's mosey back to where we came from. They're for cuddling? Oh my goodness, man. Whoops. Park this thing. Alright. Still infected. Grab the repair tool and repair this thing. There we go. Let's make some stuff, eh? Computer chip and magnetite for the stasis rifle, so we still can't build that. Beacons we need copper for, so we will make those later. Ingots there. Otherwise, I guess we just need to build with this. Copper, gold, table coral. Okay. Fishman, you better feed him. He's been stuck in there for a long time. Indeed. Where do we want to build our base? I feel like over here? Or it's a little bit deeper? Here we go. Golds. Got wiring. Batteries. Copper. Let's put the purple tablet in there. We're not going to need that. Grab that. Oh, right over here is where we'll do this. Kind of in line with our sea moth and everything. Scanner room. Like floats? Definitely deal with being stranded in a tropical paradise, I think. Alright, so we got this. Provides an access to it. Do we need a hatch on here? Oh. Yep, looks like it. Perhaps we make kind of an X compartment. We can put a hatch right here.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
We need solar panels. Quartz, titanium. What? Is that right? Quartz, titanium, copper. Okay. We'll grab some of that. Magical underwater solar panels, indeed. Quartz, titanium, and copper. Okay. We have quartz in one of these. Some copper. Those wiring kits later, I think. Grab those now. Lots of copper. Quartz. Might be all of our quartz, I don't remember. That one's empty. We very well might need more quartz. We need more quartz. Where's the empty one? This one? This one? This one? This one. Copper, titanium, golds, quartz for now. Next to it has some space, I think. Here, no. This one. Fuck. The wire and wiring kits. Keep the batteries on us, put the table coral in there. Then we need to go get some quartz. Quartz it is, my friends. Quartz it is. Oh, we have some here. There we go. Did you grab some food? Wiring kits for the battery recharge station? Okay. But we'll build that soon too. Camera 1 and camera 2. These got cameras on them? Kind of cool. I put all that stuff back, didn't I? Shit. So terrible at building games, man. Not something I'm used to. Alright. Put our solar panels on here. Enough shenanigans. I don't know if we want like more than one.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Promise. Fabricator scanner room upgrades. Oh, okay. So here's where we can make the upgrades. Scanner room speed, range, drone, HUD chip, control camera. Wait, what? So we can come here. And be like, we need fragments. And it'll scan for fragments. Only one left. I think everybody else is doing a heckin' lurk. Quite alright. For the buildings or like a kitted out AK, maybe that would help. If you're not used to building buildings. Map will tell you where to look. Thinking. Look at this. That's pretty cool, man. It is pretty cool. We can actually control the cameras. These guys are just like throwing our cameras all over the place. They're stuffing them in the soil. What is this guy doing? What a dick. See this? See him taking these cameras? How do we get out of the cameras? Gabe. Does this mean we have two fragments like really near us? Or is that supposed to be... Yeah, I think we need to get a speed upgrade. Speed and range, huge. But we don't have the magnetite for the range. Streams data from the scanner rooms to the HUD, so we need a computer chip and magnetite for that. So speed, we can do silver and gold. We can do that. We're gonna go get rid of this guy here because he's being a dick to my cameras. Get off my cameras! This is super cool. Hear about playing Overwatch? This game wasn't anywhere near on my list to buy. I'm slowly changing my mind. I had like always kind of been one of those ones that thought, hey, I'll check out, but you know, with the rest of my survival game experience, I was kind of always been like, they're okay for a little bit. Fun with multiplayer, and then after that, I kind of just like drop them, right? And this one is completely like changed my mind. I really am liking it. It is really cool. Really cool. What's up, Coasted? How you doing, man? Wonder if it has any replayability. Well, it has like all those different modes that we saw at the beginning, where it has like a hardcore, only one life mode. It has some more exploring modes, some building modes. Whether or not that'll give you replayability, I don't know. I don't know if we get to a certain point and maybe you know, something changes there where we can just like chill and build and have fun with it. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Denzel? How you doing, man? No foundation under the base, I know, right? I'm not sure how that works. It just floats. Just is. Doing good. Spent $275 last night, a whole new mic setup, and the extra shekels to go to get it by tomorrow. Yeah, it happens, man. Expensive. Just did the same thing myself. Maps would have been dynamically generated for me to say it has any really replayability. Yeah, I don't think they are, but I don't know. I mean, it just hit full release today, so we'll see what happens as far as like if they do anything else, modes, anything like that. Seems like we're definitely gonna need some more power on this thing, so we might build another. Who's a watch it? Solar panel here. That thing's taking a lot of power. Hopefully that'll keep us at max until nightfall and keep the scanner going. Yeah, that's exactly the problem. Foundation will strengthen your base. Don't skip building me. Oh wait, so it's a thing? There's stuff here. There is a foundation. I don't think I have a foundation. We don't have foundation. Oh wait, reinforced habitat foundation. So how does this work? I don't know, man. But how do I do this? Do I just put it somewhere. I have no idea, man. They want near Automata on PC. I played on PS4. We want to play it on PC. Other game rule changes would be interesting. Not quite replayable at the first time in each of them. Struggle not to get political on Twitter? No, it's not, man. It's easy. Easy. Yeah, solar panel underwater. Down to play Sea of Thieves. I thought it looked really interesting. I was watching a bit today. I think it would be really cool to play co-op with some people. I didn't get a key or didn't know anything really about it, so I don't have access to it, I assume, unless it's an open thing. I know nothing about it, really. But I also have a couple other things that we're playing at the moment, so I don't know. Think about it. Foundation is build first and add other structure on top, not under scan room and move. Okay. Well, too late for that then. I'm not really sure how this works, unless it'll like eventually. Eventually kind of tell us. Can we plug these things back in? Oh, this dick. Quit screwing with my cameras. God damn it. God damn it. Give me my cameras back. You son of a bitch. Every time, man. Just burying him in the sand. Such a dick. You have to have the HUD chip? Okay. Interesting. Buy the game, pre-order, you get the key, don't charge you till 10 days after. Oh, okay, well. That. Quit Twitter because of that? Alright, Narcoleptic, take it easy, man. Have a good one. It's about time for me, too. I gotta go to the auto show in about 6 hours, 7 hours. So yeah, I think we'll call it there too. We'll finish the rest, or not finish, but continue tomorrow. Is a good time to end.